I'm about to scream. Deal with it. Ah! I'm heated. I know I just put on a jacket so it doesn't make sense, but it's an inside thing. Anyway, I saw a dude on here. Real American psycho vibe. You know the type. Anyway, probably does finance. Whatever. The point is, I hate when people look at ancient history through the lens of current capitalism. Because first of all, it doesn't make sense. Secondly, it's stupid! So he was sitting there like a real bitch. And he was like, yeah, I know, capitalism's tough. You know, you gotta pull yourself up by the bootstraps. You gotta put in 40 hours a week of work, but it's better than having to just like hunt for all your food, huh? It's better to participate in a society where we all contribute, huh? You know, you would be working 365, 24/7. Who the fuck told you that? It's not true. It's not even close to true. Hunter-gatherers worked between 10 to 20 hours a week. Most of it was leisure time. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's especially lit if you're a dude, okay? Because the hunters, they predominantly spend most of their time just walking around. Like, they weren't even like actively hunting things. They really just spent most of their time waiting to hunt things. And women contributed 80% to the caloric intake of the tribe. And before you're like, okay, so you're saying women were working overtime? No, bitch. They were also just chatting with the girls, casually picking some nuts and berries. And they were like, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. The boys have not been bringing home a lot of meat, so grab some extra nuts, okay? Like, shit. Meanwhile, the guys are just like, okay, we finally found something. And since this is hunter-gatherer times, let's just walk after it for a very long time until it gets tired. I'm not kidding. All the media of them like chasing things like full speed and encircling it and then stabbing it to death in like a really intense way. No, we predominantly just outwalked shit. That was like our thing. That was like our thing. So like, you didn't even have to run to survive. I'm just saying, I'm not saying I want to go back to the hunter-gatherer time period, but pretending like working 40 hours a week is built into the human infrastructure inherently is like ridiculous. It's fucking not. And also, we're being generous by just saying 40 hours a week. We all know it's more like 39 hours a week on paper, but then you have all this unpaid overtime, so you're really working like way over 40 hours a week, but you're getting paid as if you're not a full-time employee. Target. Anyway. God. Just saying.